into it more extensively. Yeah, the police chief was taken over by a migrant.
But, you know, we left 13 dead soldiers. Think of it, 13 dead soldiers, many soldiers horrifically hurt with arms and legs and everything else gone. We left hostages behind. We left Americans behind. We left military equipment, the likes of which nobody's ever left behind before. Billions and billions of dollars of equipment. They're now
so many subscriptions could have been given at the top of the hour to the HasanAbi broadcast. The HasanAbi broadcast. At the top of the hour, folks, 3 minutes of ads. Biden made it $6. When I was president, it was $5 to subscribe. Now it's $6. Bidenomics, folks. Billions and billions of dollars. You no longer want to see the HasanAbi broadcast ad break at the top of the hour. All you need to do is subscribe, folks. Here's the 3-minute ad break now.
Selling the equipment. They're one of the largest arms dealers in the world. And very sad, very sad. And you know, we were there for a long time. I was going to get out. We were getting ready to get out. Then we got interrupted by the election. But we would have been out with dignity and strength. We were having very little problem with the Taliban when I was there because they knew it was going to be tough. I dealt with Abdul. Abdul was the leader. And we got along fine. He understood. But, you know, they were shooting. They were killing a lot of our people before I came down. And when I got there, I spoke to him. I said, can't do it. Don't do it anymore. We went 18 months before this happened. This horrible day happened. We went 18 months and nobody was shot at or killed.
What do you think that was, the carrot or the stick in that case in Afghanistan?
The stick,
worked?
Definitely.
So
the
the
stick.
threat of military force.
That was the stick, yeah. It doesn't have to be, but that was the stick.
Well, let me just linger on the election a little bit more. For this election, it might be a close one. What can we do to avoid the insanity and division of the previous election, whether you win or lose?
Well, I hope it's not a close one. I mean, you know, I don't know how people can vote for somebody that has destroyed our country. The inflation, the bad economy, but to me, in a way, the worst is what they've allowed to happen at our border, where they've allowed millions of people to come in here from places that you don't want to know about. And I can't believe that that's going to be a close election. You know, we're leading in the polls, but
You should be telling people not to vote for Kamala like you do for Trump if you are honestly in support of Palestinian emancipation and the end of the genocide. I will never tell people to vote for Kamala Harris, but I will tell people not to vote for Donald Trump. Okay? If you want to vote for Kamala Harris, go off. If you think that you're voting for Kamala Harris to, like, stop the genocide in Gaza, you're delusional. I will tell you that every fucking day of the week. Okay? If you think, like, don't vote for Kamala Harris is, like, somehow in the interest of Palestinian emancipation, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? Like, go ahead. You know? Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Do you. Okay? But if you think that, like, me advocating, like, oh, yeah, do not vote for Kamala Harris. Do not vote for Kamala Harris. Because, you know, you got to vote for Jill Stein. Do not vote for Kamala Harris. Like, dog, I've been around. I've been around the block many, many years, okay? I've covered multiple elections at this point, all right? Let me tell you something. Jill Stein was around as well back when I was covering the elections from 2016 to 2020, and now she's back. She's never around for local elections for some weird reason. The Green Party never mobilizes for any sort of fucking local elections where they could actually genuinely and earnestly fucking make a difference. Okay? We need to apply the pressure to the Democratic Party, otherwise they keep pulling the same shit. Yeah, see, this is new. This is a fresh, young-faced, new chatter. Okay? No, they won't. They're fucking delusional, warmongering genocidaires. They do not give a fuck. Okay? They do not give a fuck. You watched the AOC TikTok? I did not. I've been talking about the Green Party far before AOC chirped about Jill Stein or whatever the fuck. Okay? Give me a goddamn break. They do not give a fuck. If they did, they would have literally given a fuck after the 2016 election. They didn't. They were like, oh, no, it's a Russia conspiracy. It's a Russia conspiracy. They stayed the course. The only thing that I have actually ever seen, the only thing that I've actually ever fucking seen, Mark Lamont Hill, a Green Party member, said the same thing, yet nobody got mad at him. What do you mean? What did he say? I'm older than you. The issue is every anti-two-party movement vote is fractured. If every anti-genocide voter who wrote in the same message would be reported on far more consequentially by CNN and everyone else. Yeah. The funny thing is, AOC helped with what was probably one of the most successful Green Party runs, Jabari's 29% against incumbent Lori Cumbo in 2017. Then he ran as a Dem 3 years later and won in a landslide so he could actually accomplish things. Green Party's L are mostly Democrat attacks. Wait, what? So let's focus on building a third party. At least they don't sell out, as if Americans are easy to organize. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm writing in Biden, okay? I'm writing. Oh, fuck. I'm writing in Biden. I'm writing in Biden. Oh, I just sneezed so hard. I got a fucking ab cramp. I'm writing in Biden. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm staying the course. I'm writing in Biden. Joseph Robinette Biden. His name will be at the top of my fucking ticket, okay? He's the only one. He's the only one bold enough and brave enough to defend America, okay? It can be true that Jill Stein is a grift and that Democrats are supporting a genocidal policy in Gaza. Not only can it be true, it is true. If this makes you despair, I only have one thing to say for you. Grow up. No one ever said change is easy. He's right. I'm a Biden dead ender. At least with PSL, they are active at the and at the forefront of protests historically and forever. Okay? They're very good at organizing. They're very good at community mobilization. The Green Party doesn't even do that shit. Shut the fuck up. Okay? I have a lot of respect for PSL in terms of all of the activism that they engage in. Shut the fuck up about the Green Party. They don't even do that shit. They don't even do that. Fuck. Day Tuesday. Them steal my sign. Ah! Day Tuesday. Moment I bring up PSL. Day Tuesday's in here. Ready to rip. Ready to let it rip. As soon as I fucking... Speaking of irrelevant parties, do you think the libertarians just like to be contrarians? I don't want to have this conversation about the Green Party. Please stop. Okay? Please. Please stop. I can't believe we're having this conversation. Oh, my Lord.